Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to God of War. We're in a side quest looking for a hammer or something left over from a man who is now long dead but trapped in a ring. I was wondering about that too, because what use is that spell to anybody, really?
Focus up,
Although,
boy.
every time I ask that question, frickin' elves come around and they want to attack. Okay, well, that kind of works. Nicely done. I can keep throwing this around, though. Okay, managed to get him. Yeah, I mean, he almost got it there. Just by himself. Okay, actually, totally.
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
Yeah, but understand, kid, that you kind of made that fight easy, alright? It's not because the enemies weren't trying their best, it's because you are starting to become really awesome. And creators should tell you that every once in a while. Alright, so it looks like we have ourselves a platforming puzzle a little bit here. Let's see what happens. Come up here. I'm going to go to the side. I know there's another way up there, but I'm going to go this way first. I hear a raven, which means there might be one of Odin's spies around here. I don't see one. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Nice easy jump. More hacksilver on the side or something else? There's a health up. Kind of distressing, but maybe nothing we need right now. Definitely nothing around here we need. I mean, I can break this table, but so what? Okay, sure. Jump across here and see what this does.
And Vari says his workshop is up there.
Alright.
I know. Don't
Drops.
trust the talking ring.
Okay, so we wouldn't be able to climb up anyway without doing this. Alright, so we still did the right thing. Crash through here. I don't know, sometimes talking rings can tell you important things, just you gotta be careful about what exactly they're telling you and why. What's the ulterior motive here? This guy is dead. He knows he's dead. He's trapped in a ring for all eternity. To me, that's almost worse than dying? I don't know. I mean, on the upside, you're alive. On the downside, you're in a fucking ring. Yep, hello guys. Shock him. Okay, just gonna avoid that entirely, huh? Yeah, just hitting him. Just keep hitting him. Okay. Keep forgetting you can do that. Hello guys. Okay, I can't see shit right now, so it's all up to you, kid. Good going, good going. That actually helped. That took out two of them. Oh, hello. More you guys? This works for me. Good shooting, good shooting. He's out. Now it's just this guy. Those are gonna explode, yep, and cause a lot of smoke. The hell is this guy? Oh, not deployable there, okay. Shoot this guy. Good shoots, good shoots. Get out of the way. Okay, we did actually manage to stop that. Alright, okay. This skin.
I felt that one, brother.
Where the hell did this guy go? Okay, don't get in the way of that one. He's almost out. Another shot. There you go. Yeah, probably don't want to be in the way of that one. Okay, bonked him. And he's out. Alright, just
That was hard.
gotta remember. Shield. Shield's important. Oh, what'd we get? Epic Talisman. Create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attack from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, restores a small amount of health as well. That sounds awesome, actually. That sounds much better than the one we currently have. Still hear a lot of buzz, so I'm wondering if there's more of those elves around. Their wings do sound a lot more like insect wings than I would expect.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Well, okay. So the thing is, that's where he last saw it. But he's been dead for how long now? I mean, even if it's just a couple of days, it seems like that would be enough to make it so that it's no longer true, right? So it could be where he last left his hammer. Does not mean that's where his hammer actually is. Two totally different ideas. Alright, good chunk of hat silver. We should just be able to lift this, right? Actually, I don't think we can. Nope, can't lift it. Can climb, though. Boost the kid up? Yeah, there you go. The kid can get through. And do what, though? What can he do? Oh, there might be a lever or something he can pull. Yeah, there you go. Alright. It's interesting it can only be opened from the inside. Does that mean when he left, he had to always leave the door unlocked? Because that's just bad design, is what that is. Alright, well, there is a chest there. What are the chances this is the one that's trapped? That'd be kind of funny. Okay, this looks like something we'd be able to push through. Hey, kid,
Here.
pick this up.
Boy.
It's like we have a treasure
Yes,
map.
sir.
Or lore. Either way. Prefer
Why
treasure,
do you
though.
want this?
Nope, it's lore. Alright. What do we got? Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor lit into ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My soul eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim at the request of Sutur. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Sutur, by the way, you've probably seen in Thor Ragnarok. He is supposed to actually start Ragnarok. Another to Mostengard at Kustengard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the dwarves that have him their minds. Pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. Apparently he was. Yeah, how long was he dead for? It's got to be at least a couple of weeks, right? If not months or years? Guess we don't really know. Okay. Bets? Taking bets now on whether or not this hammer will actually be in here. Taking bets? Alright, closing bets. Be prepared. Closing bets. Survey says... Holy shit, it's actually in there.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Why is he thanking us for taking something from his? But okay, sure. Alright, can we get through here? Or is this just nothing for us? This really seems like... Yeah, the thing is, see that red part right there? That's an indication there's a chain that will drop to somewhere else. But for some reason, Kratos can't blast through those rocks. You'd think he'd totally be able to. Oh, wait. You know, I might be able to do it. Yeah, we might be able to push this down. This might have enough strength to be able to do it. There you go. Shove that, breaks right through.
We will talk to the blue one.
He wants to keep the freaking... Yeah.
I'm not ready.
It's okay. We got it. What is this guy and wanted to keep dead things as pets? He wanted to keep the head when Mimir was just a head, not actually alive. I mean, he's still just a head. But he's alive now. That makes it a little bit different. And now he wants to keep the sentient ring, who is probably going to go mad from lack of any kind of physical contact. Because, of course, you can feel when you're wearing it, which is probably worse, right? Would that be counted as kinky? That might be kinky. I think we're done here, right? I think we're done. We got the hammer we want. Then we just go back to wherever Brock is. Assuming this is the right way. I think this is the right way. Yeah, if you had a ring that could feel you wearing it. Man, that would be weird, wouldn't it? That'd be super strange. We have no idea what his physical sensations are like. I'm hoping non-existent at this point, or he just goes
Find
crazy.
that hammer?
Or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
Hey man, we can do both.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Nah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
So,
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
okay, I thought maybe they would have us make a choice here, but it looks like
It's a
very
bit
high
of a
precognition.
softie,
Yeah,
huh?
self-person expects to
Well,
be-
he'll grow out.
Hey, Brock, you found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested.
Okay, so now we need to click. Looks like triangle again. All right.
See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
More
Who
like.
are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
Kind of what he does. Okay, so we got some new recipes for the Traveler, no doubt.
Let's get you squared away then.
So probably chest armor based on the Traveler or something. Breastplate of the Traveler, yep. We need one more Traveler's armor shard. Well, we do know where one is. Just don't know if I'd be able to do it. Hell of a boost of vitality. That's basically it. So I'm kind of thinking no. Because it's almost worse. I mean, the defense is definitely worse than what we have with the current Curious. So yeah, I think we're going to do anything. We're going to get a boost. Actually, none of these are going to give me a boost. Alright, well, we can at least upgrade. Okay, we can go to the talisman. That might be good. So we have Ager's Protection, which is pretty good. Obviously, we can upgrade this one instead with the Duster Realms. That might also be good. That's 40,000. Remember, we needed around 90,000 to get all the upgrades we wanted for the bow and the quiver, right? And that probably should be what we do instead. So let's look at the bow.
What'll it be, shorty?
Yeah, it's 45,000 there. I think it was another 45,000 for the quiver. That is correct. So increasing the care capacity, I think, would be really good for us. Let's do that. And then why don't we go ahead and also upgrade his armor? Not actually an upgrade. It would be...
Well, see you next
Oh,
time you
sorry.
need something.
Nope, I need to actually do
Sure,
something
I'm
else there.
open.
Give me the Atreus armor.
What can I get you, you little fart?
When rapid firing, the last arrow inflicts increased damage. I'm tempted to do that because we do rapid fire a hell of a lot. But I think instead we're going to go for is the Runic Vestment here for the Hellstone Enhancement and Hellstone Assist. Those are both pretty good. Costs a lot, but we're not going to be able to upgrade his other stuff anyway, so I think this is good. Good investment.
Good.
I mean, I can barely tell the change, but I'll just assume there is one. There you go. Go ahead and equip that for me. Thank you.
You make up your mind?
Do we need anything else here? So we have Gauntlets of the Traveler, which, yeah, just basically boosts your vitality. It's not as good as everything else. Grizzly Trophy and other stuff is like okay, but yeah, it's just not as good. We can actually make the War Belt of the Traveler, but it's worse in almost every respect except for vitality. And that's probably if we upgrade it. It starts off at level 4. And then, of course, we could always upgrade it with probably more Traveler's Grizzly Trophies. I don't know. Upgrading our other current stuff seems like a better use. Like the chest armor, we can't actually do yet because we need more Ancient Hearts, right? The wrist armor, can we upgrade that? We can. Ancient Rubble and Solid Steel boost our defense by a significant amount. Plus 5 is not bad. Plus 2 strength is good too. Waist armor requires more solid steel, which we do not have. We have a ton of gold though, that's good. Axe pommel, which we don't have any of these equipped right now. So upgrading them kind of seems like a waste. Not to mention, requires a lot more World Serpents fragments than we actually have. Except for this one, which means it's lower level. Yeah, it is. So we could push it up to 4, but seems unlikely. Talisman we can also upgrade. Well, actually, we can't do any of these. Defensive zone, I kind of like Aegir's protection might be good for us. Means wearing the bastard around your neck, but it's the only yellow talisman we have, which is probably a good indication that it's going to be good for us. Does decrease vitality by 10. Wow. Still, not necessarily a bad idea. Talon bow, we can't upgrade right because we need more gold.
Got something else in mind?
And we can't upgrade the axe because we have that. Okay, so we can't upgrade any of these, but that's okay. We can sell the base thing. Get a little bit more for this, but otherwise... Yeah, go ahead and sell that. Let's just
Whatever
use
helps,
this.
right?
And the enchantment, go ahead and sell, I guess, the Symbol of Shadows? Because we already have another Symbol of Shadows here. Interesting. The only difference, it gives you the same boost. This is actually level 4. That would actually be good for us, wouldn't it? Maybe. It's Vitality 3 there. And we don't have any lost items. Okay. So you want me to build another... Okay, Sinmara's Cinder, which is Smoldering Embers. So we might be able to get to... Yeah, if we defeat that one Traveler, we might be able to get to Mordenheim. Maybe. That's a little tempting. It's definitely a side quest type of thing to do, but that might do it. Unbound potential. Refresh all runic attack cools down. Also has a passive effect. Increases runic attack is on cooldown. That's so-so. Okay, this is crafting stuff, so we probably don't want any of these right now. Yeah, unless it's going to give like a significant boost to our defense or our strength. But decreasing our defense to tie into our strength doesn't seem as good. So I think the answer there is no.
Guess that worked out.
Alright. Do you have anything else to say to me?
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
Yeah, you can look at him
We
now.
met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why.
why.
I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
But it's entertaining.
You know what? Sorry I brought it up.
That's hilarious. He knows why. That's great. Okay, Aegir's protection. Let's just go ahead and wear it. There you go. I will open the socket up. Okay, turns out that it's a soul thing. Interesting. And a health person and he's a successful runic attack kill. Doesn't help with our luck, but maybe that's okay. I do like the resistance to all status effects, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, and not to mention adding to our vitality. So Advari's Soul is good, but a passive resistance I think might be better. So we'll do this. So there we go. We don't have anything else we need to upgrade, do we? There's this. Yeah, the runic vestment. We're fine there. That helps. Tunic of Hope. I mean, sure, gift from his mother. That's definitely something, but not something we can really use per se. And right, the Wrath of the Wolf is probably the best thing. We don't actually have enough experience. Oh, we do actually. We can upgrade this. Yeah, let's go and upgrade to level 3. That'll be max level. Basically use up all of our experience. But what else are we gonna do with it? Probably upgrade more Kratos' stuff. Sure, we could do that. I have to remember the wolf is actually a thing we can do. But hopefully I'll remember that now. Alright, going through here seems like a bad idea. Can we just climb up here? Or is that not actually something we can climb? No, we climb this one. That's what it is. Right, we also haven't used Spartan Rage in a little while. A lot of the just abilities I'm just letting go to waste for no real good reason. Well, is it actually a waste? I don't know. That's debatable. We're still making it through, but I think we could probably change to a higher difficulty level if I use all of our tools available, and I'm just not used to doing that right now. But yeah, it does seem like maybe we'd be able to at some later date. So, we have a spot to go to, right? We've already done this quest, which is good. doing the full quest, which is where? Where do we need to go? Okay, we can take that off. We're no longer doing that. Where's the other spot we need to go to? There's something there. That's the shop. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can't open up any of these temples just yet. Okay, so what are our actual goals here? Right, only a very special chiseled travel run to Jotunheim. He says it's needed to do that, but another we can do is retrieve the whetstone, which is in the No 3 stronghold, which I have no idea where that is. It's for the Reavers, so I would guess it would be on the map here, but I don't see it. Could be like way off in one of the foggy areas, I suppose. Oh, okay, there's our... Oh, it is in a foggy area. Okay, it's good to know. I would like to go to Mordheim, though. So where is the Mordheim gate? It's Isle of Death. No, Muspelheim. Muspelheim, that's what it was. Muspelheim Tower. I mean, that's pretty close here. So we could actually do it. Now, the World Serpent did kind of point us in the right way and made sure that the bridge goes that way, so it's possible we won't be able to do this, but maybe. So I'm gonna tag this. Maybe we'll be able to make it. So yeah, push this over. Have to go through. We'll probably listen to one of Mirmir's stories because he likes telling me stories. Or at least he has someone to listen to, right? Atreus seems to like the stories too, so it's not all bad. And hey, we learn more lore. More lore is good. I am very rusty on my Nordic mythology, so the more we can learn, the better. Also remember that Atreus still has a mistletoe arrow. Remember, we used one of the mistletoe arrowheads to repair his satchel, his quiver, one of those things. Anyway, it's currently around his body right now, so that's probably going to come up. That's probably a Chekhov's gun that's going to fire pretty soon. Well, not soon. For Bardur, anyway. It'll be sooner than he likes. Sure, pick up the gold. All was good. Alright, so... This is it here, right? This is the one we had trouble with? I think it is? Maybe? I'm not actually sure. Can't believe he ate what? Oh, right. We can't actually go in here. Or can we? No, we can. We can. Right. We popped this one. No, we already killed this traveler, right? This is one of the ones we killed? I think so. Well, this is the proper isle, I believe. Right. And he called in the name. That's right, because we opened up the door there. Yeah, he called the name of one of the Valkyries. So we might be able to go... Okay, let's go to travel. Because I think we might be able to travel to Wolfenheim. So I don't get the name right. I think we do that, obviously, to jump into Brock's shop. And then, of course, take the travel from there. Anytime you're ready, Kratos. There you go. They do hide the loading screens very well, but occasionally...
So who are those two men with Baldur? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
We are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Head.
Aw.
I don't know, that does sound like a cool story. But yeah, we'll wait for another time. Can you go ahead and... There you go, pop that. Go right through the Brock shop, and then we should be able to go over here. Open this door up, and then maybe we can go to the Realm of Flame. Assuming, of course, that it's actually open to us. It might be. We can at least look and see. If I'm wrong, we can't do it from here, then we'll continue on the main quest. But it's worth a look. Alright. Alright. Exercise your divinity. That's a Greek Omega symbol there. Alright, so Helheim is still locked, which makes sense. Alfheim. That was the Elven lands. We could go back there for something if we need it. Jotunheim, right? Can't do that one yet because it's still unavailable. Vonheim is unavailable to us. Oh, but we can go to Muspelheim. Yeah, I mean, chances are we don't need to do it. Well, actually, the way they're laying it out, it seems like this is a completely optional realm anyway, but I totally want to do it.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you.
That's not good.
And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
That should open it up, right? Eventually, Yggdrasil will actually open the door here. There you go. Here we are. We are in the realm of fire. I'm really hoping our frost axe will help us out here. If not, we might be doomed, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a good point. Odin could want to expand his power, and that might be the whole reason why he wants Kratos. Greek divinity would help him get somewhere, maybe. It's an interesting idea. So is Brock here? Brock is here too. Alright. Alright, let's see what the realm of fire looks like. Should be interesting. Okay.
Wow. It's hot here.
Makes
But-
sense.
Is that snow?
Ash.
It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
I was kind of expecting a boat, but I wasn't really sure. Because it seems like a boat on a lake of fire would just be all kinds of bad. Usually games don't go in for the whole convection thing. But that just doesn't seem sustainable to have be a boat on a lake of fire, so I'd have been surprised if it was there, but not completely surprised. I don't know. But okay, clearly that isn't the way. We at least picked up some hack silver that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Alright, so I'm just going to head this way and we'll see what happens. We might get blocked by something. It's possible that we're not supposed to be here yet and we'll get a story gate or something as we go here, but it's also possible this is completely optional and we're just here to farm a bunch of, what was it? Soul Flames or whatever it was called in order to get our equipment. I mean, it seemed cool. Let's see if it works out. Lightning is probably still the best thing to do here, though. Alright, I'm just looking around, making sure we're not missing anything. Kind of surprised no bad guys have jumped out at us yet. So, in the realm of fire, this would be Sutur, right? Would make the most sense. Oh, hello. Yeah, Muspelheim. You don't have a quest for us, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop this open. Hello. What do we got?
Look here. Another.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
Makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
Future.
That may be a matter of perspective.
Happens in Ragnarok. I know that at least. from watching Thor Ragnarok, if nothing else. If we fight Suture, that'd be awesome. Could we fight Suture? It wouldn't be a permanent defeat on his end, but it would still be pretty cool. I don't know. Kratos has a penchant for, you know, killing any gods he comes across. I would say he doesn't do it on purpose, but he totally does it on purpose. Although
Listen.
nowadays, who knows?
I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Alright, sure. Well, I mean, we were climbing the volcano anyway. Let's go ahead and drop here. Might as well pop this open. But I think this wasn't actually the part we needed to stop at in order to climb the volcano. There we go. Smoldering embers. And a crust of flame, which I have no idea. But smoldering embers were what we're supposed to pick up. Alright, I think we needed like 60 of these or something crazy. Something like that. Alright, so obviously we keep going. Looks like there's a side passage over there if we can make the jump. Should be able to just jump past the lava, right? The kid's a demigod, he won't be hurt. I mean, he doesn't know he's a demigod, which probably ties in a lot with his current mortality, but we don't actually know that for sure. I'm being very cautious here. We could run. Actually, this feels like a trap.
It's just around this corner.
This is a trap, kid.
Oh. It's a great big sword. It
Suture
wants to know
sword.
if we're ready to train.
Okay. Sure, what the hell? Let's tell it we're ready to train. Sure. I mean, this is like straight out of Dark Souls, really. Giant sword. The undead chosen, or the chosen undead, sorry, goes up and touches the sword, and then Sif comes out and eats your face. That's Sif fight. That's a hell of a fight. I might be playing Dark Souls with the remaster coming out. That's kind of tempting. Alright, sure, what the hell, let's train. Let's do it. Complete the trials to unlock the next arena. Okay, so this is purely what Muspelheim is for. Basically for you to farm a bunch of those scorching, whatever the hell they are, embers? Scorching embers, something like that. So let's warm up. Okay, we surrounded? We are a little surrounded. Okay, they do take damage to ice, but not as much as I wanted them to. There we go. With him yellow. Good shooting, good shooting. And this is a simple warm-up. Okay, he's not dead yet. He will be. There we go, he's out. He just doesn't know it yet. He's out. There we go. Oh, hello, guys. Okay, so we got a little bit of trouble here. I did not block that correctly. Oh, excuse me, sir. Okay, can you just... You can't shoot him, huh? Okay, just go for it here. He's stunned. That's what we want. Okay, so we totally fought these guys before. Nice shooting, nice shooting. Call back your axe. Stun him a little bit there. There you go. Stun him a little bit there. Oh, I did not call that at the right time. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, hey, there's somebody here. Hello. Nice, nice. Always like doing that. Good hits. So they're just gonna come infinitely here, or is how this gonna work? Guess we'll find out. Excuse me. And we do get health burst, so that's something. Get rid of this guy. Get rid this guy, because he's annoying. I do like the chain happens at quite a distance. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. Rude. The ice goes quite a ways. Okay, throw that. And then with him locked in. Okay, so this is one way to meet all the challenges. I was wondering about that. So if you want some way to meet all the challenges, this would be it. You just go in here and you do the challenges over and over and over again. That would do it. Like that at you. How long does this last anyway? There we go. That's what I wanted. Of course, he's not going to take much to fire damage, is he? I mean, maybe he will. Oh, that was a good blast. Okay, get this guy all dazed, tear him apart. Or do that. That also works. Oh, right, I got hit there. Health burst is only going to do so much for me here. I'm going to tear him apart. Thank you. And then go over here and... Oh, right, we can also rage. Don't forget that. Just wreck these guys. Seems like that should increase your rage, I'm just saying. Okay, get away, get away. We're especially going to end up stunned. How long does this last? Okay, that could have been better. Yeah, I mean, these guys go for a while here. Come on, stunned. He's stunned. There we go, he's stunned. Go to the arena sword when finished. How do I know when I'm done? Okay, we can stun this guy pretty easily. The hell did he go? Yeah, I mean, they do stun pretty simply. And die pretty easily. I mean, this guy is not going to last for very long. He's stunned. He's out. Okay, I mean, I'm getting trained here, and that's good, but I'd like to end at some time. I guess we just, since we're done with the warm-up, go back to the sword and touch it. Okay, that's pretty much it. So we can reject the call right now.
Not the time for this.
Aw.
And we got fully healed for it. Interesting. Okay, well I could spend quite a few hours just doing that. Alright, we do get experience for it too, and hack silver. So, you want to grind, here's your grind. And this will also unlock various other arenas, probably through those. Those are probably doors to the other arenas. Interesting, but that's all this is good for. But also notice that I got hack silver for it, and I got experience for it, but I did not get any other rewards. Now, that could be because we were only doing warm-up and not any of the actual challenges. I suppose we can do one challenge and see what it's like. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do a challenge. Okay, yeah, the sword disappears. Alright, so kill before time runs out.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. Horrible.
Okay, coming over here. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so when he goes in there, I can't chase him. That's too bad. Hello. Okay, he's out. No doubts. Okay, lots more coming here. Hello, guys. Good hits, though. Nicely done, nicely done. I can come over here, beat up this guy. And we have 2 minutes left. That seems like a lot of time. Depends how many more waves we have. Hello? That hurt him. Oh, okay, we have some of these big guys. Though we're now doing a lot more damage than we were before. This seems like something we should be able to totally do here. Oh, okay, yeah, still gotta worry about that. Nice, nice, nice. Probably some more guys, though. Yep, here we go. Not surprising. There's always going to be more. Minute and a half. Seems doable. Oh, come on. Don't even. Don't even. Seems like that big push should be something, but no. Take out this guy. Especially if he's gonna do anything horrible to us. There we go. Only a minute left. We can do this, though. If this is the last wave, we can totally do this. Oh, excuse me. One out. 2 out. We're done. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. We managed to do that.
And look, there's loot.
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
I like that Atreus is thrilled about loot. That's great. I love it. Some hack silver. We do get more of the stone, or the... whatever it is we're looking for here. Smoldering embers. There you go. We got 8 more of those. Alright, so yeah, that's the secret, is you go in here. If you want to grind, you can. But you can also just do the challenges. So that's interesting. So these don't open up to new challenges. They open up so that bad guys can come through. But it's totally doable. Interesting. I'm tempted to stay here and grind for a bit. Mostly because I need to get better about fighting anyway. But by and large, probably not good to spend episode time on that, right? Just we know this is a thing. I can spend some time here and come back whenever we need to. But sticking around doing like a couple episodes here would probably be a little bit overkill. Might do it on Twitch, just to, you know, while away the hours sometimes. It's not a bad idea. Especially since, like I said, we need the experience. But for the most part, I mean, there could be like a big old battle with Sutor. Seems unlikely, but it could happen. I only say it seems unlikely because it also seems like if we're going to bring about the end of the world... Well, okay, so Ragnarok is about the end of the world, but it's also about new beginning. It's not just the end of the world. So let's see what we actually need to be able to get this done.
What's it gonna be this?
If we get more... Okay, with the Breastplate of Fallen Ash requires 24. So we need to do at least 2 more challenges, assuming each one does 8, in order to make these happen. And you just choose whatever one you like best. It's like this one has some good defense. Well, not as good as the Ancient Armor, for sure. Yeah, none of these are, in fact, as good as the Ancient Armor. Even the Breastplate of Fallen Ash is, with the defense 40, is not as good. This obviously does more vitality, but yeah, it looks like we're already wearing the best armor for defense. So at this point, it'd be like, well, is it good for anything else? It's good for like an axe pommel. Sutur's Grip of Flame. Could be good if you like runic, but otherwise not so much. Is there a good talisman available? Sinmata Cinder. Yeah, we were talking about this before. Summon a raging Muspelheim Maelstrom that prevents Kratos' attack from being interrupted, reduces the amount of damage he takes, and inflicts normal and burn damage to all nearby enemies. If they're not... Yeah, we have had a chance... Well, we have had some enemies that are immune to frost, but it seems unlikely they'd be immune to cinder. So we have just enough to be able to make that work. That's a little tempting. That's a little tempting. Atreus' armor, I doubt we'll have anything there, so that seems unlikely.
You make up your mind?
Waist armor. Get a little bit more defense, but actually decrease all the other stats. That's not good. And then all the other ones are significant decrease from what we already have. So it looks like the... Do we have... It's not Blade of the Ancients, it's other stuff, but... Let's do War Battle of the Traveler, which, again, not as good. And Axe Pommel, yeah, Citrus Grip of Flame might be the best option here. Yeah, looking at these, I'm seeing a little bit of increase in vitality, but not much else. So I'm a little tempted. And we just got a new talisman, and then we're going to trade up already. But that does appear to be what's going to be happening here. Now, it doesn't say what's going to happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure we put a luck enchantment inside of it, and this doesn't appear to have an enchantment slot. Press L1 and circle to activate. That's going to be really hard to remember, so maybe not. Alright, so I'll maybe do a couple of more attacks kind of off camera, but in the meantime, I want to thank you guys for watching. It's been God of War. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.